August 1st. Happy Green River Day. On this date in 1969, Green River, the third album by Creedence Clearwater Revival, reached listeners across America. It became an immediate classic. The album gave us songs like Green River, Lodi, and one of the band's biggest hits, Bad Moon Rising. Today, more than half a century later, those songs are still played around the world. But to understand why they mattered so much, we have to remember what 1969 felt like. It was a strange era. Nuclear annihilation gave us nightmares, and human beings walking on the moon gave us unlimited hope. We distrusted almost every institution, but we believed humanity could accomplish almost anything. We wondered whether civilization itself might be coming apart, and we found ourselves singing songs about childhood creeks and fishing holes. Those fears and aspirations don't sound like they belong together, but they did. That was the emotional reality of a generation. One song on the album, Bad Moon Rising, predicts cataclysm. Hope you have got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Yet somehow, the song's melody is cheerful, playful, even jaunty. The fear is real, and the melody thumbs its nose at fate, not to deny the darkness, but to deny it the final word. Then, on the same album, comes Green River, a song about home, about a place where cool water flows, where childhood still lives, where the people who love you are waiting with open arms. This was a time when youth were rebelling against every norm, and it was driving families apart, but not at Green River. Green River is a time and place where love of family stands beyond the reach of such divisive troubles. In a song, we can bring that time back, if only for 3 minutes. Memory lets us visit home, not for long, but maybe just long enough to remember who we are. Which is why those two songs belong on the same album. One reminds us that storms come. The other gives us a rainbow to hope for on the other side of the storm. Looking back now, we can see something people couldn't see in 1969. The changes that some people feared would destroy civilization didn't. Black and white children went to school together, learned to love each other. The Cold War ended, the Berlin Wall fell, the moon landing became history instead of a dream. History kept going. That's worth remembering, because every generation has its own bad moon rising. Every generation wonders whether this time the world has finally reached the edge. Sometimes the dangers are real. Sometimes they aren't. But history has an astonishing habit of continuing, and albums like Green River still speak to us. They remind us that even in frightening times, there are still songs to sing, still homes to remember, and still reasons to hope. Happy Green River Day.